Hey you guys, I gotta set y'all up correctly. Y'all gotta be mounted correctly. Correctly mounted. In the name of Jesus. Hold on, let me see. I need y'all to sit up. Hi. I am going I am going to the dentist to get my teeth cleaned. I actually love
stop sign. Turn right onto State Route 20 East.
Alright, bro. I actually love going to the dentist. I wanted to be a dentist so bad when I was younger because I just want to make people's teeth straight. I just know that your confidence is in your teeth as well. When you have nice teeth, you feel so confident. I really was, I wanted to be a dentist.
In 6.5 miles, turn left to merge onto I-75 North.
Oh my gosh, you gonna let me talk? I remember when I had went to go shadow a dentist and he was pulling out, he was pulling out somebody's tooth. He had the big little pliers, whatever you call those instruments for your teeth. He had the big little thing and he was wiggling it, and she was like, because the pressure. Woo! I had to go to the bathroom. I said, let me go to the bathroom. I was feeling all queasy inside. I was like, oh no, I can't do that. I also I want to go to the mall because I actually want to buy some shoes. I want to gift myself with some shoes because I really haven't spent no money on myself, if I'm being honest. I really haven't. But I really want to get these Reeboks, these vintage Reeboks. But I want to try them on before I get them because I want to see how they fit my feet, because I like my feet. I don't like when shoes make my feet look long. My feet are small, but they're wide. And so I wear like a 7.5, 7.5, 8. It really just depends. So sometimes, girl, I be in a 5 and a 6. So it just depends. But the thing about it is, like, I don't like long shoes. I like my shoes to look chunky and short. I just like that look. And seeing the shoes, they look a little long. So we're gonna see about that if I go to the mall today. I also gotta go to my job because I need to sign this evaluation letter. So, and yeah, what else I gotta do today? I want to clean my car, but I'm probably not going to do that until later on this week. This is my last week home. I'm going back to school. It's about that time. It's about that time. It's about that time. My college students, they know this. My college folks know this. Like, you get into your own area, your own space, and it's like when you go back, it's like, oh my gosh, it's like a whole like reset. And it's not a bad reset, but there's just a point in time where it's like, okay, enough is enough for me personally, because I like to be by myself. I ain't even gonna lie, like, I like to be by myself for real. So it's just time to get back consecrated. It's feeling like that. I can feel it. Behold, I'm doing something new. Even now I'm doing something new. So yeah, y'all. If y'all don't know who Judy K is, Judy K, I don't know if I'm saying her name right. Judy K, I think this is an African artist, gospel artist. When I tell you her music is so good, it's so good. So much God. I pour my praise in. When the joyful sound, I pour my praise. You're so much. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you. I will sing. 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 Praise the Lord. I will sing. Praise the Lord. I will sing on that street. And so fresh, so clean. And it's so fresh, so fresh, and so clean. Girl, we finished with the dentist, y'all. And they talking about some pulling out my wisdom teeth. Honestly, I do not want my wisdom teeth to be pulled out. Like, I don't. Like, they're fine. But I do see what my doctor is saying. So if you guys see this picture right here, I'm about to show it to you guys. So here's my teeth. See, look, we probably can't show you. So here's my molar over there, right here. See how it is crooked on the, it's like crooked to the side. So when it grows in, right, he said that it can cause decay from my other tooth that's next to it. Also, he said that it might hurt. He said some different stuff, but what I'm scared of is if this molar grows in, then will it like shift my bottom row? You know, would it make my bottom row crooked again, because you know that one is to the side. But if you guys see my teeth, my roots, the roots of my teeth are so long. Look, that is crazy. That means to me, that says your teeth is strong, girl. But I do see what my doctor is saying about, you know, my teeth. But I do not want to get my wisdom teeth taken. I just don't. Like, they're sitting fine. Because I was just like, you know, do I gotta get them out? He was like, I recommend you getting them out. But he was saying how there was a lady that was 50 years old and she still has hers in. So it just really just depends. But he was saying how years later, maybe 10 years later, they could affect you. And he was like, you might as well get them out now, because there's really no roots in those molars. Like, it's not really rooted deep into my gums, so it might hurt less. It's probably still gonna hurt, but it's probably gonna hurt less. And you know, you're not having no pain, no problems now, so might as well take them out now. I get it. I just still don't want to take them out, so we gonna see about that. I don't know, y'all. I think I'm gonna go to the mall, because the mall is right here, literally right here. Trying to be done by 1 o'clock, girl. So let's get it started in here. Let's get it started in hot. Don't start acting up. Don't start acting up. Don't you start it. Don't you start it. Me and the mall do not mix, y'all, so please pray for me. I'm gonna let y'all know. I'm gonna catch y'all up when I get back in here, but in and out. One hour later, literally probably like 2 hours later, y'all. Who are you? Y'all, H&M had me in a chokehold, like, for real. I was not expecting that. That one green piece that you guys saw, I did not get it, but I really wanted it, because it's cute. It's a moment, but a moment is just, it's gonna be a moment. Like, it's not gonna be more than a moment, because I probably would only wear that one time and then call it a day. Knowing me, I probably would only wear it one time. I would wear the shirt, but the pants, I was trying to buy things that I knew that I could wear, that I can switch up the shirt, switch up the pants, and still wear it. And that piece was something else. And I was, see, that's one thing about me, like, if I see it, I want it, and that's not always good. And I was like, in my head, I'm like, okay, well, you know, it's 40 minutes to get there.
Starting onto Mount Zion Road.
Thank you, Siri. In my head, I'm like, okay, well, is he supposed to go? You got the right of way, right? Okay. In my head, I'm like, okay, well, this piece might not be here anymore.
In 3/4 of a mile, turn left onto Meadowbrook Lane.
Left. Holy Spirit was like, put it down. I did not want to put it down. But I was like, be wise, and let's not just spend money. Like, be wise about what you're spending. So I was like, okay, you know. Oh, I don't know why my teeth over here hurts. But they actually had the shoes that I was looking for. They had them, but they had them in blue. And I was like, I don't want them in blue. I want them in green. So with that being said, At least I know my size. At least I know my size. I'm a 7.5 in them shoes. They fit my feet well. Like, they don't fit long. They fit good. So then tomorrow I'm so ready to get this hair done because it is matted and batted and tatted. It is doing too much right about now because you know now I'm working out, so because it's not a perm, when I sweat and stuff like that, it's going to puff up in the insides. The outer crown, you know,
got a good day.
What?
I got a good day.
Mommy is asking you, Marcus, you had a good day? And she called you twice. She called you twice.
Yeah, I was in school.
It says 18 minutes ago. You wasn't in school 18 minutes ago. It was a struggle today to comb that hair, but I'm excited to get it straightened. I get it straightened on Saturday. And I'm excited because I just want to see the growth. It's been a month since I've got it straightened. And I've been on this consecutive thing of like getting my hair done straight. Well, getting my hair straightened like every month. But I think what I'm gonna do is, well, it might have been more than a month now because this is August. Yeah, so it's about that time. But what I'm gonna do is I'm going to after I get my hair straightened this last time, I'm gonna get me some braids because your girl be wanting to work out and I don't want to have to worry about my hair. But now it's like I'm in grind mode. School's about to start and girl, we ain't worried about going out nowhere, honestly. So I just want to get my braids back. Why are you looking? Is there a problem? Is there a problem? Problem? Problem?
My breath tastes so good, guys.
Good afternoon, you guys. Basically, today has been a very packed day. I haven't even been able to really get on camera today. Now I need to go to the mall to return some clothes. They charged me extra for a shirt. They charged me twice. So because they charged me twice, this lady is just staring at me. But because they charged me twice, I need to return that. I'm trying to figure out where this lady going. Because where you going? Where you going? Where you going? Okay. So yeah. So this is what we're doing today, y'all. My hair has grown so much. I have to show you guys how my hair looked in April so you guys can really see the transformation. And that's the thing, y'all. The only problem I have with my hair is this part. So this, well, it's growing, but because this part is always being manipulated so much, it's not growing as fast as I need it to grow, because I want all my hair to be equal. And I used to have bangs, girl. That was back in 18, 19. Yeah, my hair should have been already, but I be playing around. I played around with my hair, so because I played around with it, my bangs still haven't grown back yet. But that's really it. It's just my bangs that I'm like, I just need my bangs to grow. My hair in the back is even, so I love that. So I ain't gotta worry about that because it's gonna continue to grow even. It's just the front that we gotta get together. But neither here nor there, girl. I see that stash from about a way. Just looking. I don't know why people do that. I could never just like look at somebody, like stare at somebody. Like, I'll glance at you, see what you talking about, but I ain't staying at nobody. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? I'm going. Oh, yeah. Hold on. I said, yeah, go ahead and cook them oxtails. My mom making oxtails today and turkey wings. Go ahead and cook it up. Go ahead and cook it up, girl. For real. Because I'm starving. I'm starving. I've been sneezing so much today. Get it out. Today has not been working out in my favor at all. My hair appointment was at 10:30. And she asked me to come at 11, which ain't really nothing. So yeah. Then, you know, she had other clients, so it took a little longer than usual. If I'm supposed to have my hair done at 11, then it should take about maybe an hour and 30 minutes. I got out of there at like 2 something. And then after that, I had to make it to the this man for my car, and he talking about back in 30 minutes. Yeah, so we waiting here, y'all. He said 30 minutes now. He closed at 4, so I'm gonna sit right up here until cause yeah, I would have to drive in that way. I'm trying to make sure he could see me to know that I'm here when he do get here. Oh, I didn't even tell y'all. So y'all know how I was using that exfoliating thing, the vegan cruelty-free exfoliating soap, y'all. Oh my gosh, one thing I could testify about is my underarms. So before I was using it, my underarms was starting to get a little mussed, and I usually don't, like, growing up with, you know, and that's the thing, because I don't really sweat that much either, but now I sweat more than I used to. But like, just growing up in general, I never was like a must girl. And I could literally not wear deodorant and still I wouldn't smell musty or nothing like that. And it wasn't even a must. Like, it wasn't a must to wear, like, if you passed me you could smell it. But say if I was to like do this, right, I would smell it, and I never had that problem. Like, deodorant was enough for me. So I'm like, okay, what is going on? Body changing, but what is going on? Because that's not my portion, right? So then I started using the exfoliating thing. Oh my gosh, when I tell you, no odor. I mean, I get a little bit of odor. Like, when I say a little bit, I mean a little bit, and that's just because perspiration, like, you know, a little something. But it's not nothing. Like, I could literally take a shower, not put on no deodorant at night, wake up not smelling nothing underneath my arms. Or I could go out for a little bit and say, oh, what if I, you know, missed a deodorant day? Still be fine without a deodorant day. I'm telling you, exfoliating, I think it's just the fact that I exfoliated my underarms. I'm not really too sure if it's because I'm using this product, but when I tell you the exfoliating of my underarms, and you guys know I do it every other day, exfoliating of my body, but because I'm doing this thing now, y'all, oh my gosh, like, it literally went from to you down there and you not smelling nothing, and that's what we need. Okay, we need that. So I was like, I could not believe it. And it was after like one time of me exfoliating my underarms, and I think it's just because that build up, and you just, you know, cleaning it off with a rag. But what it really needs is an exfoliant to like get everything it need to get out, you know. So thank God for that, because I was thoroughly surprised when I started to smell like that. I was like, this is not how I do things. This is not how I run business. So I'm so thankful to the Lord for that. So apparently I done gotta take a sip, because it's just like too much going on right now. apparently I done lost one of my personal items. So with that being said, I guess I gotta reverse because I was trying not to reverse. But apparently, yes, I gotta go back to the mall to see if it's there. I'm just like, what in the world is going on? But it's all good in the hood because you can't stop my shine. Can't stop my shine. And I usually never lose this. This is coconut water, but this is like the real. It don't taste like that sugary one. It tastes very much authentic and real. And I need gas. Like, I'm on EE. Like the light done turned on. Tell me why I look in my bag where I went to go exchange my clothes. I said, you know, let me look in that bag because it ain't like me to lose my credit card. I'm real careful when it comes to my credit card. I tend to take good care of it. So I'm like, ain't no way, ain't no way. I need to get to the nearest gas station. This is not okay. I see it at the bottom of the thing, of the bag. It ain't like me to do that either. I probably was rushing because they had messed up my whole like my whole receipt and stuff like that. And she was getting like, she thought I was getting frustrated. And I really wasn't. I guess because I just had a regular face on. It was a straight face. It wasn't a smile, really. But I wasn't frustrated either. I just was just chill, honestly. And so I'm like, it's okay, girl, it's okay. Because it wasn't even her. It wasn't her who did it. So I'm just like, don't worry about it. Like, I'm hungry. Eating these chips.